the deadline for filing a grievance to your property tax assessment in Nassau County is nearing, but some say many residents haven't been given enough time and information to get it done right. Elsa Gillis reports.
Many Nassau County residents aren't being given enough time to challenge their property tax assessments this year. That, according to county legislators Dave Denenberg and Wayne Wink, who say there are households that are just getting their annual property tax assessments in the mail, with the deadline for challenging the assessments quickly approaching.
There are thousands of households that have still less than 2 weeks before the deadline to file a challenge have not received that letter.
And the two legislators say missing information is forcing many homeowners to spend even more money by having to hire attorneys to help them challenge their bill.
And the result is you're forcing people to go to the tax cert bar, in other words, to attorneys to represent you.
It's insanity. We have to stop the merry-go-round. It's not fair to the taxpayers.
Legislators Denenberg and Wink say County Executive Edward Mangano pledged to fix the assessment process, but they say that hasn't happened.
Now, the County Executive Mangano came in with a pledge to reform our assessment system. And what we wanted was reform, not regression.
Right now, all we're seeing in the last year are efforts to restrict, to limit, and to make less transparent the entire process.
How can we have a system like this? It's just not fair.
Denenberg and Wink say they introduced their own assessment reform amendments last year, which they claim will fix the system, but they say it's stalled in the legislature.
Express your outrage and demand that the legislature pass my bill, which would require the Assessment Review Commission to review all challenges within a year, would require the Department of Assessment to use the results of the prior year's challenge when calculating the assessed value. And finally, the Department of Assessment must online provide information to the taxpayers on how their assessed value was calculated.
In Mineola, Elsa Gillis, LI News Tonight.